We welcome you on a beautiful Thursday evening here in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, here at Ante Marino Stadium for the Gateway Gators, the boys soccer team taking on the Franklin Regional Panthers here on the NFHS Network. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Spencer Witt. It's a tale of two different teams between Gateway and Franklin Regional. Last year, Franklin Regional was one of the top teams in the conference, and they were ranked number 2 to come into the year, but they have dropped their first 2 matches for the first time since 2006. But they're trying to right the ship as they won the 2 of the past 3 matches. On the other side for Franklin, take a look at Franklin Regional schedule. Like I said, dropping to Pine Richland and Moon. They defeated Obama 9-0, and then they lost to Plum 2-0, but they have defeated Penn Trafford, the Warriors, 2-0 as well. Gateway on the other side has won 3 straight matches, and they'll look to try and go for a 4th here as we are underway. Franklin Regional in the white jerseys on the right side of your screen, going from right to left. It's about midfield for both of these sides. Gateway tries to take over, but it's taken away by Franklin Regional. Good ball movement for the Panthers. Over to number 15. That's Pernille Varshney. Cycling it through, 17, Colton Hudson. Hudson flicks it in, looking for help. Gets it to a foot for Franklin Regional. Not a bad look. That was Dylan Toom who got a piece of it. It's a throw-in, though, for Franklin Regional. Franklin Regional will throw this one in. Sent to the edge of the box. You can hear them yelling away, and it's sent away only momentarily, though. Franklin Regional retains possession. Back over to number 6, Jake Kimmich. Good ball movement from the Panthers. Gateway is right there for it. James Lococo, who scored the opening goal against Penn Trafford last week. As the Panthers maintaining possession, Gateway has yet to really hold on to the ball at all. They're going to try and change that here. Here comes a counterattack for Gateway, and they've got numbers going forward. Are the Gators, are they onside? They are not. It was number 4, Nick Lococo, just offside. Brennan Strasser was trying to get it to Lococo, but offsides is the call.
Goal kick.
It'll be a goal kick for Franklin Regional. Number 0, Noah Walker, will take the goal kick as it gets sent out of play. Another throw in for Gateway. Had it a couple times. Swung back to the back line for Gateway. Out of reach, though, and Franklin Regional with it. It's Joey Bain. Joey Bain, one of the sophomores, trying to fight for it. It's taken away, though. Strasser looking for a through ball. But taking that one was the keeper, Noah Walker. Walker steps up, makes a nice play there. That was almost a potential play to get past that back line for Gateway, but unable to. Through ball for Franklin Regional. This is 22, Dylan Toom. Toom sends that one in right off of a player for Franklin Regional. Back out for Gateway. To the left side, looking for Colton Corey, couldn't get it to him. How to play a throw in for the Panthers. Head coach for Franklin Regional, Lucas Peterson, his first year as the head coach for the Panthers. Only started back in early August, had less than a month as the head coach for Franklin Regional. Head coach prior to Panthers had an abrupt resignation, citing family issues.
Jack Queter for the
Jack
Gators.
Queter collects that one for Gateway. Lucas Peterson, a former assistant from a different Panther, the Pitt Panthers, trying to right the ship for Franklin Regional, who was looked at as one of the top teams in 3A this season, at least to start the year. But like we saw earlier, a couple losses, straight 2 losses in a tournament at the beginning of the year. Got them 0-2 for the first time since 2006, and Lucas Peterson said they're not worried about it. It's a slow start, yes, but plenty of time to fix things. And it was a game against Obama Academy that I think they really needed that. It was a 9-0 win against Obama, the Eagles. It really helped them kind of work on things against an Obama team that has struggled for the past couple years as well. Gateway with it, and they're going to move it forward. Good ball to the left side. Having to stop, flicking that one forward, trying to get to number 3, Colton Corey, but instead, Noah Walker gets to it.
Noah Walker on that for the Panthers.
Not a bad look for Gateway. Blake Marsh, who was the one who sent that forward, played a nice play on it. Nothing is called on a player going down. Now a little bit too much contact, and the foul is going to be called on 24. That's Sam Dawson, the senior for Franklin Regional. Be a free kick for Gateway, right near the football sidelines at the 30-yard line. For number 30, James Lococo. Lococo will send this into the box. First one to get there is ahead for Franklin Regional. Sent back into the box. Nobody home, though, for Gateway. And it's sent back out by the Panthers. They'll try and move forward now. Good ball movement. They're going to swing this to the left side now. Varshny. Over to 27, or 22, excuse me. That's Dylan Toom. Toom has a defender on him. Back over to number 10, Joey Bain. Bain drops it off, 24. Sam Dawson. Back over, a shot taken and a save made by Jack
Nice
Queter.
save there by Jack Queter.
Queter needed to make that stop.
Corner kick.
And a corner kick will be given to Franklin Regional. Another look at this one. As you see Bain go over, and then the initial shot. This one into the box off the corner kick, still inside the box, but back over 22 for Franklin Regional. They'll send it towards Queter. Queter, though, right there for it.
Queter again.
No problems for the goalkeeper for Gateway. Good ball for Gateway now to start their offense, but Colton Corey couldn't do anything with that one. It will be a goal kick.
Goal kick.
It was Gary Zhang, by the way, who was the one that took that initial shot that Jack Queter had to make the stop for. Zhang gets a piece of that one there, and then it's sent forward by the Panthers. Only momentarily, though. Sun's starting to go down behind the trees in the distance. Gateway is still with it, or excuse me, Franklin Regional is still with it, though, on offense. Edge of the box, trying to get that one away. Zhang is still there for it. Flicked into the air, but not out yet. Varshny. Back for the Panthers. That's Bain. Bain cuts that in. He takes a shot and scores.
Goal for
What a
Franklin
strike
Regional.
from Joey Bain for Franklin Regional. And a good start for the Panthers.
Franklin Regional goal scored by number 10, Joey Bain.
Bain cut around to the edge,
31:05.
had the angle, a tough
Bain.
angle though, but that was an absolute rocket. Take another look. Nothing Queter could do there, just had to guess right and hope he guessed early enough, but he was not able to. Franklin Regional starts off strong, and like we said, last two of the past three matches they have won. Trying to rewrite this ship, at least off the rocky start at the beginning of the year. Now Franklin Regional moves with this one well. Flicked forward, good ball. Off of a Franklin Regional player, and it will be a goal kick. Although Franklin Regional wants a corner, and I gotta be honest, I think they have a good argument. I thought that one went off of James Lococo after Lococo kind of got pushed into it, though. That's the argument. But regardless, it is a goal kick. Taken back, though, by Franklin Regional. Joey Bain. Crossing that one in, nobody home, though, for Franklin Regional. Queter will throw that one forward. Nick Lococo. Back over Danny Cotalupi. And then James Lococo sends it back to Jack Queter. Joey Bain, the sophomore for Franklin Regional, has started all year, and rightfully so. He's made his mark. Even before that goal, you could tell Bain had a lot of momentum. Franklin Regional in general has had a good start here. Only a handful of opportunities for Gateway, but they're moving forward with it. Oh, tried to get that one through, was not able to get it to Blake Marsh. Good stop by Franklin Regional's defense. Zhang will stay with it. Lococo sends it out, though, and it's a throw-in. Correction, it was Will Hansman who sent that one out, throw in for Zhang. Zhang throws this in, edge of the box. Colton Hudson, back to Zhang. Zhang cuts it back, sends this one in towards the box. Too far, though. Nobody can get to that one. Franklin Regional's going to try and keep it in. They are not able to. A throw in for Gateway. Gateway throws it in as Keegan Kuiper sends it forward. To the left side, Blake Marsh. Marsh is a defender on him, and he's defended well by number 19, Nick Larice. To the right side, we've got to play a throw-in for Gateway. Under half an hour here in this first half. Looking to get that to Daniel Gardner. Gardner near the end line, sends it into towards the box, but first player to get to that one was a Franklin Regional player. Headed once, twice, and then sent forward by Bain. Well, he holds on to it now, and now he sends it over. Good passing. Good ball movement. Sam Dawson crosses midfield. It's a 3-on-4. Zhang onside. Zhang takes the shot. It deflects and it goes wide. Could have been a controversial bounce for Gateway, as that deflection almost resulted in a goal, but it went wide. It does result in a corner, though, for Franklin Regional. Sent into the box for Gateway, but it goes all the way over. That was Billy Cristofano who had the corner kick for the Panthers. Goal kick for Gateway. James Lococo takes the goal kick. Zhang with it. To Bain. Back to Zhang. To give and go. Bain has some defender on him. He sends it into the box. Over for Franklin Regional. Shot taken, but it deflects. No, it does not deflect. It's just a bad shot. Tough angle.
Dylan Toom on that shot.
Dylan
Wide
Toom
left,
did not
goal
have
kick.
much time to get that one off. Went off the side of his foot. And it is a goal kick for Gateway. Lococo takes the goal kick. Sends this one right at midfield. Flicked forward. Getting a foot on that, only momentarily though. Gateway with it. Lococo tries to get it to Colton Corey. Couldn't get it to him, but Lococo is still with this. This is Nick Lococo. Out of play, it's a corner kick though for Gateway. Nice work from Nick Lococo, staying with that one and earning Gateway their first corner kick for the Gators. It's a quick corner kick. Back over, ball's in. Shot taken, going wide. Is the player onside? They are. It is a goal. Beautifully executed corner kick, catching Franklin Regional sleeping. Daniel Gardner looked like he had taken that shot, taking another look at it. And yeah, staying onside was number 3, Colton Corey.
Colton Corey.
Corey at the back post, and it's tied up at 1 apiece. Colton Corey, the senior for Gateway, scoring for the Gators and tying this one back up at 1 apiece. Well executed again. You saw Gardner had really no pressure on him. Again, I wasn't sure if it was a wide shot from Gardner or it was a through ball to that back post looking for a foot. If you ask Gardner, he'll say, of course, I was aiming for Colton Corey, but regardless, well executed from the Gators. Goes out of play, and it will be a throw-in for Franklin Regional.
Number 16, Benjamin Poole, is into the Franklin Regional lineup.
Back over for Franklin Regional. Benjamin Poole has checked in for Franklin Regional as well, and he's going to get to that one. He holds possession for the Panthers. Dawson. Back over to Poole. Poole sends it back to his keeper, Walker. Cristofano. Only momentarily, though. Good ball forward for Gateway. Staying with it. Shot taken, and scoring is the Gateway Gators. It's Blake Marsh who scores for the Gators, and the Gators have responded well. Beautiful strike from Marsh. Gets it past Noah Walker. 2-1 Gateway.
Gateway goal, scored by number 10, Blake Marsh.
Blake Marsh, the junior, scoring
22-59
for Gateway.
Blake Marsh.
So 2 goals in a matter of only a handful of minutes for the Gators. After we saw about 15, 20 minutes really have been all Franklin Regional offensively. And here come the Gators again. They're moving forward. Garner. Back over, Nick Lococo. Lococo's shot, and it goes high. Not a bad look, though,
Shot by
from Nick Lococo.
A little bit high. Goal kick
Take another look at this one from Lococo. Saw the angle. Saw the defender had stepped up just a moment too short, or too early, or too late, excuse me. So Lococo takes a drive, but just over that crossbar. Gateway back with it. They're trying to switch sides. Having to step up, though, James Lococo does. Blake Marsh for a Gateway. Forward looking for Nick Lococo. It's behind both the defender and Lococo, so it'll be a throw-in for Franklin Regional. Billy Cristofano, senior, going for that ball, 5'10". The forward throwing this one in. Franklin Regional with possession now. Pernille Varshny. Dylan Toom with it. Toom's looking for the give and go to number 24, Sam Dawson, but it's back for Jack Queter, and then he sends it forward. Varshny gets a piece of it. Back over to Toom. Taken away by Gardner now. Gardner gets sent forward from Cotalupi. Possession at the 50-yard line, right at midfield for Franklin Regional. The Panthers moving forward. Now they find the open man. Past midfield, starting the offense. Swinging that over, trying to get that to Dylan Toom. It was Danny Cristofano, but he was not able to.
Jack Queter for the Gators.
Garner with it now for Gateway. Back over for Jack Queter. Queter to James Lococo. Daniel Garner. This is Blake Marsh. Colton Corey taken away though. Varshny looking for 17. Colton Hudson not able to get it to him. Lococo tries to get it to his brother. That one is kept in though. Nice play from Nick Lococo. Franklin Regional nothing doing there. Colton Hudson just could not possess that long enough. Blake Marsh looking to go forward. Good defense though from Nick Larice. Thrown in for a Gateway. James Lococo. Gators move it forward, but they try to, but taken away by Franklin Regional. Garner gets a piece of it, but the Panthers trying to get some offensive numbers back into the picture. Swinging that one in, deflected once. Zhang with it though for Franklin Regional. Lococo gets it out, back over to his brother. Looking forward, looking for Corey, couldn't get it to him though. Good defense from Franklin Regional. Varshny to the far side. Varshny swings himself out wide as well, but it goes to the left side instead for Sam Dawson. Out of reach. It'll be a throw-in for Gateway. Since that victory against Penn Trafford last Thursday to be specific, a 3-0 victory over the Warriors. Gateway defeated Bell Vernon 5-3. It's a non-conference matchup against Bell Vernon. They then took on McKeesport just 2 days ago. Won that one 8-0 in a routing over the Tigers. And 3 straight wins for Gateway. They're looking to make it 4 in a row. This will be a huge victory, especially in 3A. But plenty of time for the Panthers. Still approaching 16 minutes remaining here in this first half. That ball lofted over, but getting there first is Noah Walker.
For Franklin Regional.
Franklin Regional with it at midfield. Zhang. Hudson. Hudson's got a player to his left, and yes, he gets it to Dylan Toom. Toom will swing this one into the box. Queter, though, first one to get there for Gateway.
Queter on the shot by Toom.
Queter throws this one in. Nick Lococo. Moving forward is Brendan Strasser. And it's Varshney who moves it forward for Franklin Regional. Back over. Hudson. Hudson's looking for Zhang to stay on sides and get there first, but instead, it's Queter who gets there. Zhang falls over on him.
Jack Queter has that for Gateway.
And he got pushed into him, but no dice from the referee. Back over to the left side, into the air. Franklin Regional trying to keep this one in play. Approaching 15 minutes remaining here in the first half on the NFHS network. It was the Panthers that struck first. Joey Bain scoring an absolute laser inside the box. Top shelf too, so give the Panthers a 1-0 lead. But Gateway responded. 2 goals in a handful of minutes. One of them by the senior Colton Corey. Corey, a finest 15 honorable mention and 15 goals last season. Was man of the match 4 times in the 2021 fall season for Gateway. He scored the first goal, but it was Blake Marsh who has
Number
scored.
10 Bain back for Franklin Regional.
As of right now, the goal that has given Gateway the advantage, 2-1, is where we stand right now. Garner had an assist on that second goal, deflects off of a player. Back over for Franklin Regional. Ooh, too strong of a touch for the Panthers, but they have momentum and they have possession back. Edge of the box though, but just too large of a touch.
For the Gators.
Kodalupi gets there first for Gateway. Flicked forward, but nobody home. For the Panthers. Here, head coach Lucas Peterson. Spent some time in Austria during his professional career. He's a dual citizen for the United States and for Austria. Bilingual, speaks English and German. Take a look, trying to rally his team back into this one. And they have the ball and they have offensive possession. Joey Bain into the box, looking for help, a piece off of Franklin Regional, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Gators. Another look at this one. As you see Bain send this one in. Last person it goes off of is Danny Cristofano. Be a goal kick. James Lococo will take it.
Rupnick back for the Panthers.
Sends it pretty far down. Nicholas Rupnick checks back in for Franklin Regional. He was the first one to get ahead on that one off of the goal kick. The Panthers flick it forward. Bain with it. Bain has possession inside the box. Sends that one over, but nobody home for the Panthers. A goal kick for Gateway. James Lococo will take the goal kick. Same thing as last time. This time it's a little bit towards the near side, the 50-yard line. Flicked over, but the first one to get there was the defender for Franklin Regional, but taken away by Gateway. Only momentarily, though. Here come the Panthers. Stopping, turning. Nice job getting away from the defender. Hudson. Nice play, though, by Daniel Garner for Gateway. Stepping up, and a foul is called. Stoppage of play, and it's going to be a card on Colton Corey. Corey's going to be booked for that one. Just a little too aggressive for Colton Corey. He will check out of the game as well.
Marsh back for the Gators.
It's Blake Marsh who checks back in for Gateway. Take a look at the temperature here, 70 degrees, clear skies, barely any wind, 3 miles an hour. And like we said before, the sun setting, 7:41 was sunset. It's 7:58, so that sun has set. The lights are on here on this Thursday evening. Another beautiful day here for some soccer. Pretty much identical weather we saw last week here for the Gators. Flicked forward by Franklin Regional, but Queter is the first one to get there.
Queter again for the Gators.
For the Gators. Lococo. Hansman. And then forward for number 11, Brandon Strasser. Strasser, an all-WPIAL selection, 51 points last season, 16
Noah
goals,
Walker
19 assists.
With that save for the Panthers.
He was the man of the match 6 times last year, Strasser.
Less than 10 minutes to go in the half.
Pretty quiet, though, in this one so far. Still under 10 minutes now here in only the first half between the Franklin Regional Panthers and the Gateway Gators here on NFHS Network. Good ball over to number 4, Nick Lococo. Lococo has a defender on him. Steps over, sends it over. Shot taken, and that one goes wide from number 11, Brandon Strasser.
Goal kick. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-50 raffle is being conducted tonight. We have salespersons walking around selling tickets.
Brandon
The
Strasser
drawing
sends
will be
that
held
one
at
wide.
halftime. As
ball
always,
to
thank
him,
you for
though.
supporting Gateway Soccer.
Franklin Regional will have a goal kick. This goal kick sent to about the 45-yard line. First header is from Gateway. Second ball for the Gators as well. It was Cotalupi who gets it to Garner. Garner has some pressure on him, though. Good slide tackle getting there. Sending that one out was 24, Sam Dawson. And a throw in for the Gators. Brett Rossi, the defender, sophomore, will throw this one in for the Gators. Right back sends that one over, but it's headed by Franklin Regional. Back over, though, for Strasser. Strasser with a drive, and that one off of the goalpost. Good look for Strasser, but just a bit high. Another look at this one.
Strasser on that shot. Goal kick.
That one hit off of the goalpost. Franklin Regional with another goal kick. The football goalpost, to be specific, of course. Sent over by Gateway. Varshney over to Zhang. Varshney with it again. Headed by Garner. Flicked forward, but nobody there for it. Dylan Toom with his hands out as Franklin Regional. He's get everybody on the same page. They're going to try and do that here with Colton Hudson. Hudson over to Bain. Bain back. Varshney. Back to Bain. 30-yard line, swinging out to the right side. Zhang will get to this one for Franklin Regional. Has a defender on him. Flicked forward into the box, looking for some help. It goes off of a Franklin Regional player, and it will be a goal kick. For the Gators, 6.5 remaining here in this first half. James Lococo will take the goal kick. The twin brother of Nick Lococo, sending this one forward. Flicked into the air. That was Blake Marsh. Zhang gets to it though, and Zhang sends it over. It's number 6, Jake Kimmich, one of the captains for Franklin Regional. Bain. Bain cuts that out wide. Has a defender on him, has 2 defenders on him in the second one. The likes of number 24, Will Hansman, sends that one out of play. Varshney with it for Franklin Regional. They swing it from right to left. Oh, good ball. Leaving that one go. Cristofano. Cristofano sends it into the box. Cotalupi first foot on that one. Touched forward by Gateway. Here comes Lococo. 5.5 remaining here in the first half.
Here comes Lococo.
Nick Lococo. Back to Brett Rossi. Give and go and good spacing from Gateway, but only momentarily. It's taken away by Franklin Regional. They got numbers moving forward. First one to get to this one will be the goalkeeper, though, Jack Queter. Queter sends this forward. Turning is Bain. Bain stops, has a defender on him, but gets it over to Zhang. Zhang and Gardner fighting for it, both at their feet, and finally the ref's going to call a foul on Garner. Zhang and Garner having some words as well. But it's a free kick for Franklin Regional. A good spot, too, right at the 20-yard line of the football
Franklin
field.
Regional ball.
It'll be Sam Dawson, the senior, who will take this
Here
one.
comes Dawson.
Queter sets up a wall for him, full of Gator players, right on the box. 18-yard line. This one sent in and scoring. Oh my goodness, Sam Dawson. A beautiful strike on the free kick to tie this one back up. What a strike from the senior. For Franklin Regional. Sam Dawson curling that one into the top right corner. Queter couldn't get a paw on it. And we have tied this one back up under 5 minutes here in the first half.
Franklin Regional goal scored by number 24, Sam Dawson, to tie it up at 4:02. Sam Dawson.
Here comes Gateway with it again. It's Sam Dawson who scores for Franklin Regional. Flicked over to Gardner for a Gateway. One last push potentially for the Gators. 3.5 here in this first half. Codalupi sends this high into the air, and it goes off a Franklin Regional player. Billy Cristofano kicking himself for that one. Throw in for the Gators. Rossi sends it back over, but Zhang is the first one there for Franklin Regional. Taken away, though. Nice play by number 3, Colton Corey. Bain. Good move, getting around a defender. Over to 22, Dylan Toom. Toom, edge of the box. Sends it back over. One touch from Bain. Bain stops, taking another touch, takes a shot, but Queter is there for it.
Queter on that save.
Queter positioned himself well to make that stop, but Bain, nice couple of moves to give the open look opportunity. Here comes Lococo for a Gateway. Tries to send that forward, but first one there is Franklin Regional. 2.5 here remaining in this first half on the NFHS network. Drawn even at 2 apiece. It's getting forward to this one is Noah Walker for Franklin Regional. Walker takes his time, sends this forward. Zhang is the first one there. Back over for Franklin Regional. Kimmich forward, off the chest of Codalupi. Lococo sends it forward. Here comes Bain. Final 90 seconds remaining in the first half. Play to the buzzer between Franklin Regional and a Gateway. Queter sends this forward. Garner. Taken away, though, by Franklin Regional, only momentarily. Codalupi sends it over. Varshny. Zhang. Oh, good give and go to Varshny, but Queter's the first one to get there. Right idea, but just a bit too far in that through ball.
1 minute
For
left
Franklin
in the half.
Regional. Final minute of the first half. This one goes out of play, and it's a throw-in for Gateway. Gateway throws that in. The clock continues to run. Referee blowing the whistle. It'll be thrown in.
Number 5, Jordan Rudder, is in for the Gators.
The reason being the ref blew the whistle was Jordan Rudder checked in for Gateway. Thrown in for the Gators. It'll bounce around a couple times, but that will be all she wrote for this first half. It was Franklin Regional that struck first off of Joey Bain.
The first half here at Gateway with a score.
Bain with a blast inside the box to score for Franklin Regional. Corey was the one who responded for the Gators.
Corey came back at 24-42.
It was Marsh for Gateway that gave themselves the 2-1 lead, but Franklin Regional coming back.
At 22:59.
It was Sam Dawson. Dawson tying this one up on a free kick. We'll go to a quick break. When we come back, it's going to be an interesting second half if we saw the same thing here from this first half. Do not go anywhere here on the NFHS network.
To pick up your snacks.
Second half of action going underway momentarily between Gateway and Franklin Regional here on the NFHS network. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Spencer Witt. Both these teams switching sides now as Gateway will go from right to left. Franklin Regional going from left to right. It was an exciting first half. 4 total goals between both sides. Both of Franklin Regional goals were absolute beauties. Gateway's goals were very well executed as well in the sense that they were just perfectly placed balls. catching Franklin Regional sleeping a couple of times. We're back underway as Gateway with possession to start the second half, but it goes over to Franklin Regional now. The Panthers have it, but taken away by Daniel Garner, but a foul called on number 17, Colton Hudson. Lococo will take the free kick for Gateway. Headed once, out of play, a throw in for number 24, Will Hansman. Hansman throws this one in, but it's back over. We're getting to that one is 17 for Franklin Regional, Colton Hudson. Cotalupi sends it forward, though, for the Gators. Gary Zhang back
Number
over to 21.
12,
Nicholas
Grant
Rupnick.
Carstetter into the Gator lineup.
Garner over to Cotalupi. Will be collected by the sophomore goalkeeper, Noah Walker. Trying to get to that one, not able to. But a throw in for Gateway, so good pressure, and throwing this one in will be Will Handspin. It was tossed back over from number 12, Grant Carstetter. Carstetter, who gets his first touch there, the freshman for Gateway. Getting some action here. His first time into the match in the second half. It's over the head of Carstetter, all the way out past the end line for a goal kick. Goal kick, and it's Benjamin Poole for Franklin Regional, but taken away by 22. That's Keegan Kuiper. A foul is called on Franklin Regional. Correction, it'll be a throw-in for Gateway. The ref stopping things, having a word with number 24, Sam Dawson.
Marsh.
Will Hansman, the junior, will throw this one in for Gateway. Thrown in. Marsh checks back in for Gateway as well. Strasser. Second guy, third guy, still with it for Gateway. Shot taken, but collected by Walker.
Kuiper on that shot.
Keegan Kuiper was the one who collected, or shot, took that shot, but Noah Walker getting the hamburger helpers on it as you take another look from the replay. Goes all the way back down now for Franklin Regional. First offensive touch for the Panthers in this second half. Shot taken, but it goes wide off of number 10, Joey Bain.
They got your 50-50
for
tickets.
Franklin Regional.
The winner gets
2-2 game so far.
$62.50.
Well, under 36 minutes
please report
in this second half.
Concession stand to pick up your prize. We'll have the winning number in a moment.
Send into the air for Gateway, headed once. Hit it again, this time Franklin Regional. Zhang's gonna try and get there, but instead, Blake Marsh is there for it. Flicked over. (25), Matthew Gershenson. Forward, but getting a piece of that one was Hansman.
Nice
Garner.
defensive play by Hansman, number 24. Here
Back
comes
over to
Catalupi to Garner.
Deflected away by Lococo, or off of
Here's the
Lococo
winning ticket
from Zhang.
on a blue ticket. 544-2711. That's 544-2711.
Lococo back into the air.
Please report to the concession stand to pick up your $62.50.
Colton Hudson for Franklin Regional. Back over to Hudson. Panthers gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Rupnick. 24, that's Dawson. Dawson tied the match up off of the free kick late in the first half. Colton Corey, who scored the first goal for Gateway. Sam Dawson. We'll get back to this one. Hudson. Dawson. Gary Zhang. Give and go back to Zhang. He's got pressure on him. Pernille Varshny, senior for Franklin Regional, but taken away. Bad pass to Bain. Franklin Regional gets the ball back though, but it's out of play, a throw in for Gateway. Hansman will throw it in. Zhang gets it back though, and here comes Bain. Bain forward, sliding in though, Lococo, nice play. From number 30, James Lococo. Ball all the way back down. Able to get to that one was Noah Walker. That's a good play from Walker, letting that one bounce and getting to him. Also a good play from Franklin Regional defense, shielding Nick Lococo away from that one so Walker could get to it. Sent forward by Hansman, but it's back to Varshny. Hudson looking for Zhang. Lococo first to get there, turns, spins. Moves forward with it. One, second defender though. Varshny sends it back down into the box. Applying some pressure. The Gateway is able to get out of it. Franklin Regional will backtrack, and Gateway will regroup. Jack Queter, 52 saves last season for Gateway. That ball was sent forward, but Franklin Regional back with it, but it goes back to Queter. The junior for Gateway. Deflected off two people. Keegan Kuiper out of play though. Nice catch from the coach, Lucas Peterson. Billy Cristofano will throw it in. No, he won't. Not yet. Now he will. Out of play as two defenders were on him for Franklin Regional. It was Colton Hudson who had a couple guys on him. And Cristofano will throw it in again. Back over to number 6, Jake Kimmich. Sam Dawson. Cotalupi will tap that one back to his keeper. And swinging out of the near side. Cotalupi looking for the give and go, but Zhang is there for it. Only momentarily though. Brennan Strasser for Gateway. Sent forward, right back off of Franklin Regional. But the Gators are slowly moving down this pitch. Taken away though, looking for some numbers. Stepping up though is Lococo, nice defense from Lococo, and a good ball over to number 10, Blake Marsh, but Marsh is offsides on that one. Thought he had that run.
Offside.
Just by a step though. So it's a free kick for Franklin Regional. Under a half an hour remaining here in this second half. We're drawn even at 2 apiece. Zhang. Back over. Bain. Bain will cross it in, looking for some help. Back over to the far side of the box. Sent inward, but still there. But getting to that one was Daniel Garner. Still in possession, though, for Franklin Regional. Zhang looking for the through ball. Beautiful ball, and scoring is number 24, Sam Dawson. Beautiful give and go. Dawson to Zhang to Dawson again. Flicks that one over. Jack Queter, and Franklin Regional takes the lead. Another look at this one. You see Dawson getting behind that back line. Beautiful give and go for the 2 players from Franklin Regional. Dawson has his 2nd goal of the match.
Franklin Regional goal scored by number 24, Sam Dawson. Time of the goal, 29:08. Dawson.
Dawson scores that one at 29:08. But if you're Gateway, plenty of time here in this second half. That one out of play. A big miscue, and now it's a corner for Franklin Regional. That one wasn't even close for the Gators. Bernie Stiles is going to try and get his Gator team to regroup a little bit here. A corner kick. Joey Bain will take the corner kick. It's a quick corner kick. Varshni sends it into the mixer, but first one to get that is ahead from Colton Corey. Out of play, though. Throw in for Franklin Regional. Nicholas Rupnick throws it in. Back over to him. Foul's going to be called, though, on Franklin Regional. Sam Dawson can be called for a foul. James Lococo will take the free kick. High into the air and out of play. Heads up down in the stands. It'll be a throw in for Gateway. Will Hansman will throw it in. Garner. Now it's Zhang. Zhang. Bain's trying for a back heel, but hit it off of his own foot. Big collision and a foul is going to be called on Franklin Regional. Billy Cristofano is going to be called for a foul. And a free kick for Gateway.
Gator kick.
Pretty similar spot to where we saw Sam Dawson score the free kick for Franklin Regional, just a bit farther over to the right. So the wall for Franklin Regional will be on the right side. James Lococo will take the free kick for the Gators. Lococo, it's a low kick, looking for a help on from an attacker. Still in the box, still there for Gateway. A couple feet are jabbing at it. And then taken by Franklin Regional. Codalupi sends it over to Lococo. Lococo forward. Good ball for Gateway, into the box. Back over Hansman. Hansman gets under that one for
shot.
Gateway. Nobody near him. Had to hit it off the volley, but just underneath that one. Take another look. As you see Hansman, who was trailing the play. Frustrating one for the junior for Gateway. Foul's going to be called on Daniel Garner. Referee not allowing that one to be taken, though. It's going to be a little farther back. Now it will be taken by Franklin Regional. At midfield, Zhang. Gary Zhang sends it forward, but Garner, or excuse me,
Weeder on the
Weeder
save.
is right there for it. He rolls this to Garner. Garner taken away by Franklin Regional. A lot of pressure as Zhang gets to it. Back over. Pressure from behind. Franklin Regional still with it until Lococo steps up. Dawson, far side now. Back to Dawson. 24 minutes remaining here in the second half. Varshny to Rupnik, but out of the reach of Rupnik, it will be a throw-in for Gateway. Thrown in, and Brendan Strasser. But Zhang gets to it. Danny Cristofano gets around one, second player, still in the air, still with Cristofano, but still Lococo can get there. Forward for Gateway, but it's inside that white line, so Noah Walker can pick that one up. And the boy in the neon green sends this one forward for Gateway. Hansman, or excuse me, for Franklin Regional, but Hansman for Gateway now. Corey's going to try and get there, but he's offsides. Offsides is the call. So an offsides call, so a free kick. Into the air, but not a good free kick. That's out of play. They went off the side of the foot. For Benjamin Poole. Throw in by Hansman. Some pressure from behind from Rupnik. Zhang with it. Gary Zhang, good ball. Cristofano sliding in is Cotalupi, but Cristofano is still with it. Danny Cristofano tries to get around Lococo, but James Lococo is there, but it's out of play. A throw in for Franklin Regional. They'll quickly throw it in. Rupnik. Now they're going to send it back. Franklin Regional really going to space things out here in these last 20 minutes or so. Still only a one-goal lead for the Panthers. Cotalupi. Danny Cotalupi, the senior for Gateway. Strasser. Back over, he was looking for Nick Lococo. Nick Lococo does have it, though. He's got two players on him, and Varshny gets to that one. Gary Zhang. Drops it back off. All the way back down, other side of the pitch. We're 22. Dylan Toom tries to get to a
Gator ball.
Throw in for Gateway. The Gators with it. Cotalupi. back over, and a close call there. A lot of pressure on him. Strasser stepping up, though. Good defense from Franklin Regional, but Benjamin Poole sends that one out of play after stepping up and making a nice defensive play. Lococo out of play. Nicholas Rupnick will have to throw this one in. Gary Zhang, Rupnick. Taken away, though, by Gateway, but only momentarily. Blake Marsh got a foot on that one. Zhang. Gardner just couldn't get to that one.
Number
Instead,
29, Mitchell Murray, is in for the Panthers.
Back over and falling down is a Panther. All the way over to Marsh. Marsh can't control it, but trailing player Colton Corey sends it off of a Panther. Flicked forward. Offsides is the call. On number 22, Dylan Toom. So it'll be a goal or a free kick for Gateway. That one goes over the head of two players. Franklin Regional with it. Gary Zhang. Back for Franklin Regional. Gonna slow the tempo down a little bit here. Holton Hudson still with it. Back over to Benjamin Poole. Kimmich. Out of play, a throw in for Gateway. Thrown in, Gardner. Things have quieted down here after the goal from Dawson early in the second half. Strasser gets around one. But too much of a touch from Strasser. Out of play, throw in for a Gateway. Foul called on 24. Sam Dawson who gets called for the foul. James Lococo will take a free kick.
Here comes Lococo.
Sophomore. Several players in the box for Gateway. Sends in, looking for some help. Punched in the air by Noah Walker. Walker gets a piece of it, but it goes backwards a little bit and past the end line, so it's a corner kick for Gateway. They scored earlier on a corner kick that was quickly taken. Franklin Regional a little bit better set up this time. Defensively, into the box, sent right back out by Varshny. For Franklin Regional, throw in for Gateway, but a couple substitutions will come in for both sides. Throwing that one in will be Grant Karstetter. Well, actually, he drops it off to a teammate, but Karstetter will come in to the match. Saw Joey Bain also check back in for Franklin Regional. Didn't see who the other player was for the Panthers.
Number 12, Grant Karstetter, in for the Gators.
was off a player and still with it, though, for Gateway. Foul is called as 2 players fighting number 24, Will Hansman, but Hansman earns his team a free kick. Similar spot we saw just a moment ago. Lococo will have the free kick again. James Lococo, the sophomore. That one goes off of the wall. 2 players who were standing in front there, and it's collected by Walker.
Save by Walker.
Off the back of Danny Cristofano, who might feel that one tomorrow. Forward for Franklin Regional. Beautiful ball movement. Sliding in and a player going down. And a foul is called on Lococo. Lococo argues he got the ball first. It was Joey Bain who went down for Franklin Regional.
Panther ball.
So a free kick right outside the box, the far corner for number 17, Colton Hudson, one of the captains for Franklin Regional, the senior. The midfielder looks at his choices, sends this one towards the box, but it's collected by Queter.
For the Gators.
Queter will send this one forward. Flicked forward by Gateway and then sent right back down by Noah Walker. That was number 22, Keegan Kuiper. Nice touch, moving it forward, but Walker was unfortunately the first one there for Franklin Regional. Cotalupi has some pressure on him, and it's taken away by Franklin Regional. Off Brett Rossi, a throw in for the Panthers. Far side. Give and go. Bain's touch, though. That goes off Franklin Regional player, but staying with it is Lococo. Thrown in. 12 minutes remaining here in the second half. Franklin Regional going to play a possession game. These last 12 minutes, Gateway has only had a few opportunities offensively. They're going to try and counter here, though. Big pressure, but out of play. Nice getting to that one was 29, Mitchell Murray. Murray, the sophomore for Franklin Regional, checked into the match a few minutes ago. Will Hansman will throw it in. Cotalupi. Strasser was fighting for that one. A guy on the right side, and that's exactly who they're going to. Cristofano. Cristofano gets around a defender, takes the shot, but Queter is there for it.
Queter on the save.
That was a good run from Cristofano. Just not enough on it to really throw Queter off. It's a throw in for Franklin Regional. Another nice play from Mitchell Murray. Out of play. Ten and a half remaining. Thrown in. Lococo will, or excuse me, yeah, it will be Lococo. Nick Lococo, who was going to take that free kick, but instead his brother, James Lococo, will take it. 10 minutes remaining here in the second half. Getting closer and closer to crunch time for Gateway. They need a goal to tie this one back up. Keep their 3-match win streak alive. Sent back down. Cotalupi. Back over to Queter. Lococo. Back and forth over the head of Lococo, but here comes Franklin Regional with it. Sliding in though, Cotalupi. The sweeper gets
Good
there
defensive work by
for
Cotalupi.
Gateway. It'll be a throw-in for Danny Cristofano. Taking our look at this one. Out of play, it'll be a throw-in for Franklin Regional. Nice little finesse there from Franklin Regional, but it's just too much. That'll be a free kick for the Gators. Eight and a half remaining between these two sides. Jack Queter will collect that one. Into the air. 29, Mitchell Murray. Murray goes down, play on. Rupnick. Gateway's trying to win this ball back. Cristofano, handball is called. Free kick for Gateway. Lococo. Off the chest of a Franklin Regional player. First time we've seen the ball past midfield in the past couple of minutes, but Franklin Regional back with it. Not going to call it parking the bus, but possession leans heavily towards Franklin Regional. Try to keep that one in. Danny Cristofano, but he's not able to. Throw in for Hansman and the Gators. Lococo. Going down, a foul called on Franklin Regional. See Nick Lococo slow to get up. Six and a half remaining. Lococo into the box. Far side of the box headed by Franklin Regional. Cotalupi will send this one low, looking for some help. It goes off a couple players. Franklin Regional. Back over for Cotalupi, but it's wide. Nothing Walker needs to worry about. Goal kick for the Panthers. Walker sends it forward. Garner, back to Strasser. Gateway keeps that one in. Right into the sideline, out of play, a throw in. It's Keegan Kuiper who will have to get to that ball to throw it in. Kuiper throws it in. Off a couple players, it's going to be a goal kick though, as Garner, the last one to touch it for Gateway. Noah Walker, the sophomore, goalkeeper for Franklin Regional. Walker sends it forward. Goes off a couple players. Zhang with it. Gary Zhang for Franklin Regional. Again, Franklin Regional continues to possess it. Handsman, and here comes Walker's gonna have to try and get there first. He does. That's good defense from Benjamin Poole, keeping number 10, Blake Marsh, away from that one. So Walker could get to it. 4.5 remaining here on the NFHS network. Out of play, a throw in. Touched forward, beautiful play. This is Joey Bain. Cotalupi's gonna try and get back. Some defense for Gateway. Player goes down, and will be a foul called. But it's gonna be outside of the box. Outside of the box is the call. Another look at this one as you see Bain go over. Oh, that foul, I tell you, I think it was just outside the box. That's a good call by the ref.
Franklin Regional kick.
That was right on that edge of the box. So a free kick, another one for Franklin Regional. Dawson scored on one earlier. Another shot taken, they score again.
Oh.
It's number 10, Joey Bain, who scores for Franklin Regional. Another one off of a free kick. Take another look. That one goes in between the wall and Cotalupi. Queter couldn't get a hand on it. And that might have sealed the deal for Franklin Regional. Joey Bain, sophomore for Franklin Regional. He has 2 goals in this match. So does Sam Dawson for Franklin Regional.
Scored by number 10, Joey Bain. Time of the goal, 3:12. Bain.
Over to Hansman for Gateway now. Just off sides, though, is Bain. Tells Colton Hudson it's a good ball. Gateway is going to move quickly. Strasser too far for Marsh. And it's collected by Walker. Walker didn't like the touch from Blake Marsh after he collected that one, and neither did anyone on Franklin Regional. There's a case to be made for it. There's also a case to be made that having those complaints and stuff like that can waste a little more time. Again, the clock continues to run. We approach 90 seconds remaining here in this match. Over to the far side now for Franklin Regional. Back in, Bain. Bain back over. Good ball to Zhang. Zhang, save made by Queter, but the follow-up is scored by who else but number 10, Joey Bain. Bain with a hat trick for the Panthers as he knocks down the corner flag. Take another look. Just bounces perfectly to Bain. It's one of those nights for Franklin Regional. Joey Bain, the sophomore, scoring 3 goals in this match. And that definitely will seal the deal.
Panther goal
on
at
this one.
109, making it 5-2 for Franklin Regional. And 1 minute left in the game. 1 minute.
Final minute left here as Marsh tries to get to that one. And now we're going to have stoppage as the clock stops at 51 seconds and a yellow card is being drawn to Blake Marsh. Marsh had the second goal of the match for Gateway, but some frustrations in that one. Just too much contact after Noah Walker gets to that ball. Sent forward for Franklin Regional. Queter will send it back the final 30 seconds of this match. Back down the pitch. Next match for Gateway is against Plum next Tuesday. Franklin Regional will take on Penn Hills next Tuesday. That'll be at Franklin Regional. And that will be all she wrote here in this match. Gateway started off strong, 2 goals. Now the first 3 goals between both teams, but Franklin Regional
but the Panthers came on
scoring unanswered goals, 4 of them to be specific. 3 were from Joey Bain and 2 were from Sam Dawson. 2 of those goals as well were free kick goals. And that will be all she wrote. It will be Franklin Regional who wins 3 of the last 4 matches, starting to right their own ship. Gateway, their 3-match streak gets broken here this evening. They have plenty more soccer between both of these teams throughout this 2022 season. Thank you so much for tuning in for our entire broadcasting crew. For our producer, Adam Gusky, our director, Lee Schaefer, I'm Spencer Witt saying so long. Final score, Franklin Regional defeats Gateway 5-2 here on the NFHS Network. Good night, everybody.